Hello everyone, I am the host of the YouTube channel wangyiboengsub. Nice to meet you again. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the hottest news of the day. And here's today's news.
It is often said that 100 causes must have an effect, and the relationship between all things pays attention to a cause and effect. Sowing good causes reaps good fruits, which is also the principle that good people agree on. Recently, I saw a netizen expressing the true feelings on the internet, and I sincerely sighed. Although Wang Yibo is silent, he always inadvertently, from the gap of time, we can see the secret of Wang Yibo's success. I still remember the phrase chasing stars every day. Can your brother appear in front of you like a PLA volunteer to save you? Can Wang Yibo really say this? Yes, that's where things start. Henan suffered a flood disaster that has never been seen in a century. Wang Yibo contributed money, people and efforts. After donating money, he also donated himself. To off the halo of the big star, he went in the mud and water like an ordinary volunteer. As the netizen said in the article, the muddy water had not reached his thighs, and he was still soaking in the water to deliver supplies to the people in the disaster area. Although Wang Yibo has never hyped up public welfare, he will never put it in his mouth as his medal. But all this, not only let the local people see, at the same time, a special friend saw it too. He was later the casting director of The King of the Sky. Of course, Wang Yibo can be selected as the leading role by the crew of King of the Sky. It's impossible to just rely on the words of a casting director. After all, the starring role of a play depends on the acting skills of the actors, temperament, fit with the role and many other conditions. Therefore, it is impossible for Wang Yibo to be fortunate enough to become an ace pilot simply because of this matter. But Claw believes that this was at least part of the reason he was cast in the lead role. An actor who plays such a role should be a person with 3 positive views. And Wang Yibo is exactly like that. He never surprises the public opinion of the world. One thing he thinks is right and should be done, he will do it without hesitation. He doesn't even care about the gossips all over the sky. In fact, when it comes to cause and effect, several other dramas starring Wang Yibo also have such a connection. Director Fu Dongyu once said that during the casting period of Ice, Rain and Fire, Wang Yibo was the least suitable one, and even a little yuppie. But it is because of the persistence of the little yuppie, the calmness, desire and clarity in his eyes deeply moved Dao Fu. That is, because of the cause of the successful cooperation, only then did the fruit of the choice of ideals shine on China. In fact, it can be seen from previous interviews with director Fu Dongyu that director Fu is very strict in selecting actors. The reason why Wang Yibo, who was not popular at the time, was able to be selected among many well-known actors, it was his uniqueness that struck me. Fortunately, Wang Yibo did not live up to the director's expectations. Seized the opportunity to prove with practical actions that the police officer Chen he plays is Chen Yubenyu. It is also because of his hard work and actions that he has the second cooperation with Fu Dao. Therefore, in the follow-up cooperation The Choice of Ideals Shining China, director Fu also praised him without hesitation. Wang Yibo's sincere performance made the screenwriter cry on the set. Although Zhang Xianyun is Chen Yu's fruit, who can guarantee that he is not the cause of the next character? Of course, in addition to Chen Yu and Zhang Xianyun, Yang Zhen and Secretary Yi also have the same causal relationship. Bona Boss Yudong once also talked about the reason why Wang Yibo was chosen in the casting of No Name. In addition to his good and evil temperament and the role are very suitable, another reason is the strong recommendation of director Liu Qiong. As a young actor with few screen works, can be highly recommended by director Liu Qiong. His acting, personality and other aspects must be highly recognized by director Liu, and will be highly recommended in this much anticipated film. Facts have proved that Mr. Yu's choice was right, and director Liu Qiong's recommendation was a success. From the limited stills and a few minutes of previews released, Wang Yibo has successfully attracted the attention of the audience. Original is not easy, refuse to move. If you have special needs, private chat authorization, octopus essay, soft Shanghainese, slightly puzzled facial expressions, and the action of brushing off the dust on the trouser legs. This image of Xiao Kai with black humor is vividly presented on the big screen. So much so that propaganda director Mr. Yu made an objective evaluation of Wang Yibo's acting career in an interview. Although the cooperation with the best actor and actress was under pressure, under the careful guidance of the director, this time it may become a very important role in Wang Yibo's acting career. At the same time, I also hope that Wang Yibo can take his acting career to a higher level with No Name. Can it be understood that Secretary Yi will, in the near future, Will it become a cause in another Bona work? Returning to the original topic, although Wang Yibo starred in The King of the Sky, disaster relief in Hunan is a cause that can no longer be small. But it is undeniable that the casting director is a man of conscience. Oh no, it should be said that as long as normal people without prejudice filters will see Wang Yibo's kind and simple heart, and the courage to challenge yourself. This world is originally black and white, good and ugly coexist. But always believe that the old saying has its truth, that is, 100 causes must have an effect, all success has his basis. I wish the causes that Wang Yibo planted, it will bear good fruit.
Just